welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my super simple chicken pot pie. This is a great dish to make when you come home from work and you don't got much time because it's really easy and quick. So the thing that I do that makes it so much easier is I buy just one of those pre-cooked rotisserie chickens. They're really cheap. You get a whole chicken that's fully cooked, somebody else did the work, for about $6-7. So I'm going to get it out of here and we'll just cut it up into bite-sized pieces. It's already cooled down. So you just want to get all the meat off the bone. Use your hands or a knife, whatever is easy for you. And you can leave the skin on or off. I always take the skin off. So we'll set this off to the side. Grab your container. You don't need all of it, just enough to put in there. And then you're just going to cut it up into bite-sized chunks. And you see here, I'm not cutting the chicken on my wood cutting board. You want to have a separate cutting board just for meat, even if it's cooked. You don't want any of the oils and juices from the meat to be on your wood cutting board or the cutting board that you use for your vegetables and other items. Okay, so we'll get this in our bowl. I'm going to put all this in the sink and wash my hands. Now, to add to the rest of this, I just have one package of frozen vegetables. And the one I have just has some peas, corn, and beans in it. It's already thawed out. And you can put whatever package of frozen vegetables you wanted in here. And don't feel bad about eating frozen vegetables. They're really good for you. They're picked and frozen at their peak of sweetness, and they have a real high nutrition value. So they're really good for you. So we're going to mix that together. And then what's going to make it all nice and creamy is we're going to put in 2 cans of cream of chicken and mushroom soup. If you don't like mushrooms, you can just do cream and chicken soup. But I like this one. So pop the lids off. That out. And then we're going to add 2 cans of milk. How simple is this? You don't even have to get out a measuring cup. And we'll mix this all together. So good. It's such a nice dinner to come home and make when you've had a hard day at work or it's super cold out. It's really yummy, and if it's just like you and me, just me and my husband, I'll make this on Monday and we'll be eating it all throughout the week because it makes a ton. So then I don't have to make dinner more than once. So that's basically it. We're going to take this, put it into our baking dish without spilling too much of it. There we go. And now to get the bread part of it, we're just going to use Bisquick. So I have already made here. I took, it's on the Bisquick box, has the recipe for their dumplings, so you just make that up. It's about 2 1/4 cups of Bisquick mix and about 3/4 cup of milk. And you mix it together, and then you just spoon it out, and you just put little spoonfuls all over the top. Now one time I had this over at my Aunt Kathy's house, and she put cheese inside of this mixture here. And it was really good, and I do that sometimes. You can put any kind of cheese you want in it. Cheddar cheese would be really good. So it's almost ready. Get the rest of it out. So then when this cooks, it'll get nice and golden brown, and these biscuits will fluff up. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to put this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes or until it's heated all the way through and the biscuits are nice and golden brown. So our chicken pot pie has been baking in the oven for about 30 minutes, and it's done now. It's all nice and golden brown, so we're going to get it out. Oh, it looks perfect. You notice the biscuits are nice and puffed up and golden brown on top. Looks perfect and it smells so good. So we'll give it a little try and make sure it tastes good. And because I'm hungry. So we got a little bit of biscuit, some veggies, the chicken. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Let's try it. It's kind of hot. Perfect bite. Just enough bread and veggie and chicken. So good. So good. So simple. Took 5 minutes to put together, 30 minutes in the oven, and you're done. You'll love it. Please try it. And remember, if you want it to be great, make it with love.